So today is going to be the first time I've ever tried doing this. It's something a little bit different. Before I get into what I'm going to be doing today, I just want to say, hope you guys are doing good. Sometimes out of either boredom or curiosity, I like to go onto Craigslist and just see what people are posting. You'll never know what you're gonna find on there. And when I first saw this post, I read the first sentence and I knew it was gonna be a doozy. So I put it away for later and I wanted to pick it back up with you guys and read it and just kind of see what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here exactly. So let's take a look. I decided to just drop the map on a random spot in Ohio. I don't know where Pickerton is. Pickerington? There's like a G in there. Pickerington. I don't know where this place is, but it's someplace in Ohio. And so I think the most interesting place is when you go to the for sale section and you look at some of the free stuff. And as you can see, this was from 3 hours ago. And there's multiple of these posts up. And oh, look at the babies. So cute. You know, you have like your random stuff like furniture, but I mean, after 3 of these posts, it seems like a very consistent and continuous post. There's also a lot of animals, like roosters. Seems to be a lot of free. There's a lot of free on Craigslist. You see, there's another one. There's another free copy. But let's go to the very first post and see what is going on with this story. I'm just gonna type in scam and see what pops up. You can see that we have these 3 posts. So I'm gonna go to the oldest post so I can get the full story of what's going on. So let's see, scam center shutdown. And this is in Columbus, Ohio. This is about a month ago. When I saw this first line, I knew this was gonna be a doozy. So let's take a look. Fair condition, very nice. The lowlife cowards, emphasis on cowards, flagged and removed my last posting to expose them. But here I am again, and now we'll increase the frequency. I can tell. You refuse to take me off your list. Now you're on my list, and you won't be able to get off it. This dude is on a whole nother level. It's like giving Liam Neeson vibes a little bit. Like seems like he's out to expose these guys at any cost. You won't be able to get off of it just because you are stupid jackasses. So here we go again. They think they are so brilliant with the server swapping, spoofing, and all other types of BS. Time for payback, which is best served cold. Oh my gosh. Do what you can. If you cannot do anything, then keep it moving. I cannot fight the devil alone. Call and annoy them, especially late at night and early in the morning. Some guys dox them, which I don't know a lot about. Report them if you get enough complaints. Maybe something will be done. Alright, I'm gonna pause it right there because this is already pretty loaded with calls to action and anger and rage. I've never seen this much anger on a Craigslist post before. I don't agree with doxing people, even if they've done something that's pretty bad. I don't think it would make the situation any better. I would say maybe report them to the proper authorities and let them handle it. But this guy, he's giving vigilante energy. He seems like he's going scorched earth, like he just doesn't care. If they get enough complaints, maybe something will be done. The devils have no soul. They toggle around from scam to scam. 1 second they are Medicare, accident claims, final expenses, which is real evil. Cable, phone company, diabetic center, Amazon, the list goes on. Listed below are known numbers they are using. Your mother or relative could be next. They will pretend like it is shut down until heat cools down. Then they turn it back on. These are probably the sons of bitches who got poor Miss Hal killed. Oh my gosh. Whoa, I did not read down this far. I don't know who Mrs. Hall is, excuse me. I hope I got her name correct. And may she rest in peace. We will get justice for her. If they are not directly connected, they are part of the big problem. They have been harassing me and my family for years. So not catching them is not an option. Please share on other sites as this is the only one I am only on. They will flag and remove anything that exposes them. They are terrorists who belong. Oh. Alright, so underneath this there is a oh wow. This is loaded. Okay, we'll get into the contact info later on at the end of this little intermission. I believe calling people terrorists is pretty loaded. Are they potentially scummy? Are they potentially scammers? Yes, allegedly. I don't know exactly what's going on with this post, but this person seems to be very upset about potentially being taken advantage of by people online. And that's never okay. That's not okay. But doxing and calling someone a terrorist is pretty extreme. Like I said, perhaps report this to the proper authorities. I really want to know, how did they get these pictures? Like, where did they get the pictures from? I'm not sure who Mrs. Hall is. I hope that she's okay. If, you know, if this is somehow connected, that is really, like, disgusting and devious. But I think that might be a little bit too deep of a conspiracy connection. So all of this contact information, like, it looks like they've been gathering. Oh, it keeps going. It just, there's at least 20 different contact methods. Best of health bitches, shut down, posing as new bath. I don't know what that means. We'll use a robot, too scared to answer, coward. Enrollment center from hell, they got grandma and everyone else working. Jesus. Leave a message for the clowns, will probably be full. The following, they will not answer. These are phones they use to spoof other people and business numbers. Enrollment center stealing Medicare info to use or sell. More numbers coming soon. They messed with the wrong person. Jesus. Jesus, do you see that smiley face? That is the smile of a person who's like, I have no fucks left to give. They have nothing left to lose at this point. I've seen this energy. I've seen this energy before. Yeah, good luck to these guys, because it seems like they really have a lot of time on their hands. Maybe they're like an older or retired person, and they have the time and the know-how to just put these people on blast. But right now, I want to go back to some of the other posts, because as you can see, this has been an ongoing saga. So the next post we're going to be looking at is Scam Crew. This was from 7 hours ago. Also in Columbus, but it looks like they moved to Delaware in the next one. But let's go in chronological order. Alright, so we have the same photos up. Call the scammers. Let them know how much the world hates them. Ask for Alex, one of the most hated bitches on the planet. He's a dumbass who asks you, how you doing? Doing good? Stupid bitch. He takes great joy in this. And even oh no. Even threatened to, I don't even want to say this out loud. He is real special. Wow. They use a robot. So comical. Oh, there's more. Okay, there's more. Now these won't answer on these. But if we blow up these phones, burn the batteries, they won't be calling anyone. They especially love late night and early morning calls, just to annoy them like they annoy us. They have strict instructions not to answer and only spoof with these phones to avoid detection. But here I am, HBIC. I don't know what that stands for. Let's look it up. What does HBIC stand for? Oh! Head bitch in charge. It stands for head bitch in charge. Okay, so we have, like, I was imagining like a man, like a 40-year-old man posting this, but it seems like it's a woman. The more you know. You had better factor me into the question when planning your next scam. These bitches try everything. Email, text, calls, regular snail mail. They have a conglomerate of scams. Instead of just being real men and women, my plan is to systematically destroy them. If anyone doubts this, I can post over 20 of their phones I have shut down. I think they have around 20 to 30 more. Organizing to beat the devil. If you side with these terrorists, we'll buy you a ticket to be the bitches. Whoa. Head has emailed me. He is maddie waddy boo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. They open promptly at 9 a.m. to rob anyone they can. Monsters. Maybe temporarily shut down due to the clapping back. Terrorists. Okay. Okay. So this was posted 26 days ago and it was updated 7 hours ago. So they've been at this for over a month. Updating these posts from over a month ago. Wow. Now we're gonna move on to the last post that I was able to see. And this was from 3 hours ago. It could have just been updated 3 hours ago. Let's take a look. It seems like a duplicate of the first one. So I'm not gonna read this one. So as we can see, this has been going on for a very long time. I'm very interested in the person who is making these posts. And there has to be more backstory than this. Because normally if you've been affected by a scammer, they will go and take as much as they can. Maybe they went after like an elder in their family, which is really tragic. Okay, so if you type in scam and scammers, you get 2 different results. But let's take a look. We have a reply. The plot fucking thickens. The plot thickens. Oh my gosh. So we have a response. This must have been in the midst of the other few posts. Let's take a look and see what this one says. I don't know if it's these guys like making like a defense to try and like discredit the original poster. We get it. You're pissed because these people scammed you or someone you know. And it's fine that you want to wage war with them and get even with them and get this info out there in order to save someone else from going through the same thing. But posting it multiple times a day in multiple different sections just annoys everyone else that uses Craigslist. My guess is that people who get sick of seeing these posts every day they get on CL may end up flagging you more than the people who you're really going after. I know that I started flagging all of your posts every time I see them because you're about as aggravating and annoying as any other overposter you find relisting their stuff that's for sale every damn day. Ooh, okay. So I can see both sides. I understand that the person that just wants to use Craigslist for what it's meant to be used as like a sales board, like, hey, I got this giant wardrobe, you want to come pick it up off my lawn? But it seems like this person has been going at this for over a month, posting multiple times a day potentially, maybe multiple days out of the month. It seems like this isn't like these aren't the only 3 posts that have been made. So I understand this person's frustration, but it was also really satisfying to find all this. I did not know that Craigslist could be filled with this much drama and pettiness and anger and absolute vitriol. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Maybe I'll find some more crazy posts in the future and take a look. Maybe I'll go to New Jersey next, or what other states are full of crazy people. Until then, take care. Thank you for watching this video. Share this to someone you love. Share it to somebody you hate. I don't know. But yeah, stay safe out there. Don't talk to strangers. Don't talk to scammers. Don't give out your personal information. If someone contacts you first, it's probably a scam. Protect your elderly loved ones. Don't let them give out their social security number. Tell them you're not in jail and you're not stuck on an oil rig in the middle of the ocean. With all that being said, you guys have a great day. Thank you for listening. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay lovely, and I'll catch you next time.